don't like it at all.
Well, nonetheless, the Hall of Famers are out tonight. The Steiners, Rick and Scott. Scott had a number of matches over the years, of course, with Goldberg. Scott won at Fall Brawl. Goldberg in a steel cage on Nitro. Of course, Rick teamed with Goldberg before, and also a handful of singles matches with the icon Goldberg in the main event tonight.
Two of the baddest dudes in the history of this industry.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the 2025 Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that Paul Heyman is, of course, carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase. Inside is a contract that Seth Rollins can cash in at any place at any time for a World Championship opportunity. Knowing that Gunther and Goldberg go at it in our main event in moments here on Saturday night's main event, could tonight be the night?
A briefcase that in the right hands is as good as gold, and I would argue that in the hands of the Oracle, Paul Heyman, those are exactly the circumstances by which that gets converted to gold in the blink of an eye. Keep your eyes peeled.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds,
It's been a tumultuous week for LA Knight and Seth Rollins. This past Monday night on Raw, our main event, Seth Rollins and Penta. Rollins with a stomp and the win over Penta, and then it was a hit-and-run attack by LA Knight, who would deliver a BFT to Rollins and then escape before Bronson and Braun could get to him. And then last night on Friday Night SmackDown, a different case.
This was the megastar post-victory, open to abuse and attack from two members of that power trio, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. You question just where the health of the megastar is right now, 24 hours removed from that particular attack.
Yeah, no tape on the ribs, but you have to believe the midsection of LA Knight is smarting here tonight. For LA Knight, a massive opportunity against Mr. Money in the Bank. Knight said, quote, "I want your dignity. I want justice. To be honest, I just want to hurt you." This all began back the night before Money in the Bank last month. Rollins and company targeted his opponents in that match, including LA Knight, and Wade, since that moment, LA Knight has not forgotten.
Well, he's not forgotten. He was also taken out of the King of the Ring tournament thanks to attacks from Seth Rollins and crew. So Seth Rollins and his men have really hamstrung the career of LA Knight in recent months, and he's not going to let that lie.
Two-time United States champion LA Knight battling the five-time world champion Seth Rollins.
Oh,
it was a
shot to the gut there, registered a little too hard.
Oh, and a high elbow.
Perhaps a little sign of that attack from last night coming to the fore early here.
And now LA Knight.
And again, those ribs just collapsing, going for that Falcon Arrow or suplex, and wait a second.
Looking for a pedigree, and LA Knight for the BFT, blocked by Seth Rollins, and Rollins now launched outside the ring to the floor.
I'd argue beating Seth freaking Rollins when you're not at 100%.
Oh!
May not actually be possible, but blocking out that pain right now apparently is the megastar, tapping into that Kavorka that is running wild in this arena.
Rollins bounced off our announce table, which has become a playground for our superstars here tonight. And I don't think he's done yet. Rollins bounced right into our announce table.
Yeah, not quite enough damage was done to the announce table, apparently. Let's finish the job, why don't we?
And now LA Knight, clothesline, and he hit Rollins hard. You could hear that thump. LA Knight in control.